Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Cozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
All right, thank you. 25 minutes before 8 o'clock. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Let me tell you a little bit about the weather. I'll be honest with you, there's not a whole lot to tell you, which is good news, right?
Excellent news.
Right now here at the studios at the Paddock Mall, 59 degrees. Temperatures climbing to 90 today. Partly cloudy skies. Lows tonight around 63 degrees.
Nice.
Not a bad Friday, right?
Perfect weather.
Saturday, tomorrow, 92 is the high, 65 is the low tomorrow night, and partly cloudy skies. Sunday, beautiful day for Symphony Under the Stars.
Nice.
Symphony Under the Stars, one of the best Mother's Day events you're ever going to go to right here in Ocala.
Exactly.
If you have your tickets, good for you. If you don't, then get your tickets. And this year, part of the proceeds goes to benefit the Literacy Council, correct?
Yep, Marion County Literacy Council.
So 95 degrees is the expected high on Sunday, but it'll cool down by the time Symphony Under the Stars gets going. 66 degrees, the expected low that night, but that wouldn't be till the morning hours, of course, of Monday. Not bad. No rain mentioned in the forecast for the whole weekend, so that's good stuff.
Nope.
So let's talk about some of these news items, some things interesting, etc. The elections in the United Kingdom, I guess we can do that one first. It was supposed to be a close election, turned out to be shocking. The votes are still being counted this morning, but it appears that Prime Minister David Cameron and his Conservative Party have won a majority in Parliament.
Oh, they have then? Okay.
Polls before the election pointed to an especially close election and possibly a hung Parliament.
Mm-hmm. Well.
But the voters had other ideas, and the other surprises were the pro-independence Scottish National Party made historic gains, despite the failure of last year's referendum to leave the United Kingdom. You might remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And a 20-year-old politics student scored a major win for the SNP.
Okay.
Scottish National... No yawning, Doug. No yawning.
Yeah. Gee.
Sorry.
He's been busy.
Yeah, he's been a busy guy.
Well, you went horseback riding on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Doug has a lady who takes him places. Doesn't really take care of him. He lives on his own, but
but she takes him.
Jennifer
places.
is really a godsend for you. And now she's taking you to paint ceramics.
Yes.
Good for you.
Good.
When are you doing that?
He did it yesterday.
I just got started.
Oh, good for you. Excellent.
All right. So anyway, that's why Doug's tired, because he's been busy riding horses, painting ceramics.
Yeah, working on his radio station.
Not working?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're trying to figure out if your microphone is on? Or you thought I had you turned off?
Yeah.
You're turned on.
No, you're on.
Okay.
You're on. All right, so let me tell you some of these news stories. First of all, there was a Canadian woman convicted of having sex on an airplane.
Okay, she's creates her own club. It's not no longer the Mile High Club.
She had the desire.
Else.
No, she had the desire to join the Mile High Club. 26-year-old Alicia Elizabeth Lander was convicted Wednesday of committing an indecent act in public, assaulting a police officer, causing a disturbance, and causing mischief to property.
Oh, gee.
The charges followed her arrest last year for engaging in a sexual act on board an Air Canada flight bound for Halifax. On Wednesday, the woman said she could not remember what happened on the plane because she was drinking.
Of course she was.
She said, "I feel ashamed. It's not my character." Her sentencing hearing is scheduled for July 14th. She and Jason George Chase, 39 years old, were arrested after the airliner landed on January 24th, 2014. She met the man as they waited to board their flight. So they just met.
Well, sometimes that's exciting for people.
Anyway.
And people that drink, they always use that excuse. Oh, it's not my
So did he get found? What
happened to him?
I don't know.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Doesn't say what happened to him. Hold on, let me go to the phone. Let me answer the phone. I have a few fun stories and that really touching one from Big Bird. Good morning, you're on the air.
Good morning, and one last reminder to the people of Marion County. Stamp out hunger.
Stamp out hunger.
Yep, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Leave a small package of non-perishable foodstuffs out by your mailbox, and your carrier will pick it up, and it will be distributed to local area food banks.
There you go.
Yep.
Thank
And
you
Okay.
for what
Thank
you do, Jim.
Bye.
Jim's still doing his job as a mailman, even
Yeah.
though he's retired from the post office.
Exactly, and if you have a post office box, you can always, and even if you don't have a post office box, you can always drop it off at any of the post office locations. They have a drop-off bin.
Stephen Colbert says he will honor every teacher requested grant in the state of South Carolina.
Oh, if he's elected? What's he doing?
No, he's a comedian.
Oh, that's right, he is.
Stephen
But
Colbert.
Why is he saying that?
Because he wants to help out.
Oh.
TV comedian and soon-to-be late show host. He's taking over David Letterman's
Oh,
spot.
that's right. That's right.
Stephen Colbert announced yesterday that he would fund all grant requests from South Carolina on the crowdfunding site donorschoose.org,
Oh, he's serious.
worth $800,000. Yeah.
Wow.
He made the announcement on a live video feed to Alexander Elementary School in Greenville, South Carolina, from a funding conference in New York, according to donorschoose.org. It's an education It's an education crowdfunding website where public school teachers from all over the country request grants. So wait a minute. Is he granting
Wow.
requests for teachers everywhere or just South Carolina? No, he will grant requests from South Carolina.
Wow.
So if you're a
good for
teacher in
him.
South Carolina, the teachers have to put out money for school supplies.
Yes, they do.
Because our legislators haven't figured out how to divvy up the tax money so
Exactly.
that the kids get something in school. The teachers have to do it on their own. You got the same problem here.
Exactly, because
These legislators get these amazing pensions and these amazing salaries.
They do.
Don't get me started on this. I'm supposed to be doing a fun segment right here, but this is the truth.
Yeah.
So an entertainer who makes $1 gazillion, which is not always the case, but in his case it is.
Yeah. Well, good for him. Yeah, because it's from a local level all the way up to national level.
All the money
Very
will
big
fund
bucks.
1,000 projects for more than 800 teachers at 375 schools, totaling $800,000. Wow. So
Good
that's
for him.
South Carolina.
That's wonderful. He's amazing.
There are going to be some happy teachers across the state. State School Superintendent Molly Spearman told the Greenville Online viewers. Mm-hmm. This is a Teacher Appreciation Week, so what a great way to say thank you, teachers, for what you're doing every day. Wow.
Nice.
Nice way to start the new chapter in your career. He's taking over
Yeah.
David Letterman's spot.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss David Letterman. I like David Letterman.
Yeah, but like you point out to me, it's like a 10-year-old son, and he's gonna be he's a great dad, and he's just gonna
Going to be a dad.
spend it with family.
All right, here's the Big Bird story. The guy
Okay.
in the Big Bird, I guess he's in the Big Bird costume, but I think he's also the Big Bird voice, or I might be wrong about that. He might just be the voice.
His name's Gene something.
His name
Gene
is
Tinney or something like
Spinney.
that. Spinny. Gene Spinney.
Spinney. Carol Spinney. His
Carol.
First name is Carol. Caroll.
That was close.
He was asked on some interview, what's your most meaningful interaction with a child as Big Bird? So he told the story. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Let's see. Big Bird he's been playing Big Bird for over 45 years.
Amazing.
He's been doing Big Bird.
Wow.
There's the story for you. And 80. Let's see. He also does Oscar the Grouch,
Oh, cool.
by the way.
Boy,
Okay.
two opposite ends of the spectrum there.
He got a letter from a fan who said his little boy, who was 5 years old, whose name was Joey, was dying of cancer.
Oh.
And he was so ill that the little boy knew that he was dying. So the father, asked if the guy, Carol Spinney, who does Big Bird, asked if he would call the little boy as Big Bird. He said the only thing that cheered him up at all was in his fading state was to see Big Bird on television. So once in a while he wouldn't see Big Bird because he wasn't in every show. Big Bird wasn't in every one of the Sesame Street shows. Mm-hmm. So he asked if he could telephone him and talk to the boy, and just say what a good boy he's been. Just tell him what a good boy he's been. So he took a while to find a phone. That was before we had cell phones. Mm-hmm. Anyway, they got a long cord, I guess, at the hospital wherever the boy was, so that he could talk to the guy. Anyway, he said, "Hello, Joey. It's me, Big Bird." And Joey said, "Is it really you, Big Bird?" And he said, "Yes, it is." He says he chatted with him a while, about 10 minutes, and then he said, "I'm glad you're my friend, Big Bird." That's what the little boy said. "I'm glad you're my friend, Big Bird." And I said, "I better let you go." That's the man now saying this. "I better let you go." He said, "Thank you for calling me, Big Bird. You're my friend. You make me happy." Well, it turns out that his father and mother were sitting with him when the phone call came in. And he was very, very ill that day. And they called the parents in because they weren't sure how long he would last. And the father wrote to the actor who plays Big Bird saying, thank you. He hadn't seen his son smile since October, and this was March.
Oh.
And when the phone was hung up, he said, "Big Bird called me. He's my friend." And after that, he closed his eyes and passed away.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Make me cry.
Isn't that a
Yeah.
touching, sad story?
Oh, so sad.
And it was at that point, he said, that he realized how important this job was. He didn't look at it as an important job, but as an actor sometimes, you get a job like Big Bird, you say, "Oh man, is this my career? Is this going to be a part-time thing? Is this going to be temporary? Or is this going to be what I'm known for the rest of my life?" After that, he realized, it's not a bad thing to be.
No.
It's not a bad thing to be Big Bird. So.
No, not when you can touch the hearts of children.
All right. I do have some more stories. They're not all. In fact, there are no more sad ones. They're just some fun, silly stories.
Gosh.
So we'll do that when we come back. Deal?
Deal.
I know, Doug, you have something to say. We'll do it when we come back, okay?
Okay.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Partly sunny today, a high of 85 to 89. Tonight will stay mainly clear, a low of 63 to 68. Partly sunny, stays warm tomorrow, a high of 87 to 92. And sunny to partly cloudy, warm for Mother's Day Sunday, high 89 to 93. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Maggie Johnson.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 840-0750. That's 840-0750.
Wow, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Who did this?
P&P Tikis and more, of course. Now I have a tiki hut for shade, and I can enjoy the sounds of my cascading fountain while feeding my koi fish in my own pond. They even fixed my fence and redid all my landscaping. Nice to see a professional, reliable, family-owned business. Yes, P&P Tikis is the natural Florida tiki builder and water features designer. With free estimates, P&P Tikis is licensed and insured. Call 352-877-3307 for your very own tiki hut and more. That's 352-877-3307. P&P Tikis.
So you need a credit card, but how do you choose? Let's compare the big banks to Florida Credit Union. They have rewards, and we do too. They have customer service. Hello, 24/7. They have celebrities. Hey, Danny. But with Florida Credit Union, there's no annual fee, no liability for fraudulent charges, and no 22% interest rates. Choose Florida Credit Union, and you'll not only have a great credit card, but you'll have the support and personal touch that the big banks, well, can't touch. Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new
Yep,
trunk.
we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, join me every Monday at 10 for auto repair with personal care here on The Source.
Of course you do.
Thank you. 11 minutes before 8 o'clock. It's Friday, so we're having some fun doing some just kind of a potpourri of stories. We had a good story about Stephen Colbert, a good story about Big Bird, actually Carol Stinney, is that his name?
Yeah.
Who plays Big Bird. And what was the first one? Oh, the lady on the airplane who got in trouble.
Yeah, that was funny.
Today, by the way, is National Coconut Cream Pie Day.
Oh, I love coconut cream pie.
It's National Have a Coke Day.
Oh, cool.
It's National Military Spouse Appreciation Day.
There you go.
And it's National Provider Appreciation Day.
Okay.
Tomorrow, as Jim Penna told us, is Stamp Out Hunger Food Day, food drive day. It's also National Lost Sock Day tomorrow.
Oh, now hey, dryers, pay attention now.
National Moscato Day, which is, I had to look it up. It's a white wine.
Oh, it is.
It's
Okay.
National Butterscotch Brownie Day. Get a butterscotch brownie.
Nice.
Never had one of them.
Me neither.
I don't think. It's National Babysitter's Day,
Okay.
which is always the Saturday before Mother's Day. It's National Birth Mother's Day.
Yeah, we found that out the other day.
It's National Archery Day. It's Cornelia de Lange Syndrome Awareness Day.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
Don't know what that is.
To look that up.
And it's National Miniature Golf Day, which is why we're doing the miniature golf thing with Galen later on.
Nice.
Okay? Just so you know.
Nice.
All right, next story I wanted to share with you. Did you know they remade the movie Vacation?
No, I did not.
The Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo movie?
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Vacation. And they are in it,
Really?
but they're not the stars of it.
Okay.
And they are, considerably older. They, I guess his son, what was his son's
Russ.
name again? Rusty,
Russ, he called him.
grows up and has a family of his own.
Oh, okay.
And so now he wants to take his family on a vacation to Wally World, same as his dad took him and his family.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of funny. It's a little bit more risque than the original one was.
Oh.
The long-awaited Vacation trailer is out, and the trailer made me laugh, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch it online.
The trailer.
The trailer, yeah. But anyway, so should I tell you any more about it, or just let you watch it? Just watch
That
it.
sounds funny.
Just
Is
watch
sister
it.
in there too? Because she was.
I think that, yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I forget her name.
Not so sure. I got that. But you know what? In the trailer, they used the song "Holiday Road" by
Oh, they
Lindsey
did.
Buckingham.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and now I don't know if it's in the movie, but it was just I just always loved that song. This is the song right here.
You used that for Anthony.
I use it for Anthony, yeah. Anthony James, by the way. Yeah, love that song. Do you know, I love the song, and it's just a fun feeling song. And one time I was reading, how when you read what critics write, and sometimes they'll pick things apart, and so they're picking this song apart in this critique I read. Now this is years ago, but I'm just reminded of it, and it is so typical of people who don't get it. When you have critics who say, well, this is the song is too simplistic, the words are too simplistic, the words are too repetitive.
Yeah.
It's too predictable, la 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 la, hello,
Exactly.
but everybody loves it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just the way
Yeah.
it is.
It's fun. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like, you're going someplace exciting.
All right. So do you know who Dwayne Johnson is? I got a new story.
No.
Do you know who Dwayne Johnson is? Doug, do you know who he is?
I guess I do.
Who is he?
Dwayne Johnson is a pro wrestler.
And what's he known as? What's his name? The
Rock.
The Rock. Good job.
job.
Doug knows his wrestlers.
Yep.
One of these days, we got to introduce you to who's the wrestler that comes in
Dory
here?
Funk.
Dory. Dory Funk.
Yes. And also the wrestling will be in Orlando.
Right here in Ocala. You got it.
In Ocala.
We can take you to the wrestling ring
Yes.
here. You want to get in with Dory Funk? You want to try to give it a shot?
You want to wrestle?
I'd like to give it a try, yes.
Would you wear that spandex stuff?
Yes.
You would wear that stuff? All right.
Okay, we'll take movies.
Anyway, listen to what The Rock eats every day.
Okay.
Are you ready for this? The reason it's in the news is because there was a normal guy trying to eat what Dwayne The Rock Johnson eats in a day.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
He has 7 meals a day.
Mm-hmm.
And the first meal is a 36-ounce piece of cod A
Okay.
36-ounce piece of cod.
That's a huge fish serving.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. That's the whole day. In the course of the day. Hold
okay.
on. Let me find out
Okay.
each meal. All right. Meal number one is 10 ounces of cod, 2 whole eggs, and 2 cups of oatmeal.
Gosh, that's a lot to eat.
That's meal number one. Basically, it's 1 pound and 3 ounces worth of food.
Okay.
Okay, that's meal number one. Meal number two is 8 ounces of cod, 12 ounces of sweet potatoes, and 1 cup of vegetables. That's 10 a.m.
Okay.
That's his second meal.
Okay.
That weighs in at 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Or is that the total? That might be the total. Meal number three, 8 ounces of chicken, 2 cups of white rice, and a cup of vegetables.
It's all healthy so far. Well, he works out all day long, so he can afford to eat all of that stuff.
Here's meal number 4, 8 ounces of cod, 2 cups of rice, 1 cup of vegetables, and 1 tablespoon of fish oil. Meal number 5, 8 ounces of steak, 12 ounces of baked potato, and spinach.
Wow. And baked potato, that's really good because a lot of doctors say, no, don't eat baked potato.
Meal number 3,
I love it.
meal number 6. Meal number 6 is 10 ounces of cod, 2 cups of rice, and salad. Meal number 7 meals a day, 30 grams of casein protein, 10 egg white omelet, a 10 egg white omelet. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's so huge.
1 cup of vegetables, onions, peppers, mushrooms, a tablespoon of omega-3 fish oil. Then he goes to bed.
Well, good for him.
Yikes.
Because he works out all day long, so he has to have all of that protein and stuff. Otherwise,
All right. And the last thing I'll have in this morning's potpourri of news is Shaq fell down. Did you see this?
Shaq?
Shaquille O'Neal?
Oh,
Shaquille O'Neal was on a show on the TNT network.
I didn't see it.
And TNT has a show called Inside the NBA, and Shaquille O'Neal tripped over some wires and tumbled to the floor.
Oh.
So because this was on video, well, he was just yucking it up with the guy. He was saying, "You made me do this," but they were having fun. They were
Just laughing.
He got
about
his
it.
foot caught in some wires, and whatever he tripped on probably is no longer any good because it went flying. His shoe came off.
Wow. That's serious stuff there.
Anyway, so people are taking the video and or the still shots of Shaquille O'Neal falling, and they are making memes out of it. They're making him look like he's what's it called? Gulliver's Travels. He's like Gulliver being tied down by all the little people.
Oh, gee.
He's like falling in a sprint race. He's slaloming down a hill.
Did he hurt himself? I mean, did he?
He doesn't
anything?
say he hurt himself.
He's okay though.
But this is what he tweeted. He tweeted this: "Whoever makes me the best meme." Whoever makes the best meme of me busting my butt wins $500 cash. So he's got a contest now.
He's having fun with it. That's pretty awesome.
Right. Whoever has the best meme. And there have been some really clever memes that have been made.
Nice.
People who really know how to use their
nice.
what do you call that? Photoshop?
Yeah. I wonder if we can get him singing with my uncle's friends in a meme.
Singing. Anyway, I like Shaq a lot. He's just one of those guys that I like a lot. I always was so cool. It was always so cool when he was right down the road in Orlando.
Yes.
But I guess, Galen and Tom and Buddy would know more about this stuff. But I guess in that world, I guess Orlando Magic is not the top of the ladder, so you would want to go to the top.
Yes,
right?
sure.
I guess is what he did. He followed his career to the top.
Sure.
But anyway, I remember when he was in Orlando, and at that time my son Alex was young and my nephews were young, and they were big fans, loved the Magic. And
oh, yeah.
who was the guy that played during the years the Magic was there that had the goggles on? Do you remember his name?
Oh, I don't remember
Doug
his name.
might remember.
But I can see his face.
Yeah, they loved that guy too. I think,
yeah.
What was his name, Doug? Do you remember?
I can't remember his name. I'll have to look it up.
I know him. It won't come to me.
Oh, man. Does he still play? Do you know? He didn't seem to be as tall as Shaq, right?
Right.
That guy?
I can't remember his
Gonna
name.
have a hard time. Do you think I can?
I'll have to Google it.
Well, we're out of time anyway.
Okay.
All right, we'll take a little break and we'll be right back. Galen Unold is up next from Life Health Community Blood Center. We'll talk about that, of course. Plus, some of the best places in the country, the top 10 miniature golf courses in the country.
Yeah.
Doug, looks like you're getting ready to take a nap.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio. I'm Lillian Wu. On the matter of a Baltimore Police Department probe, the Attorney General would only say on Capitol Hill yesterday.
I intend to have a decision in the coming days.
But sources say
Justice Department will look into whether Baltimore police have been committing civil rights violations. At the hearing, Lynch said the department has the responsibility
not only to combat illegal conduct when it occurs, but to help prevent the circumstances that give rise to it in the first place.
Baltimore Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake requested the investigation by the DOJ after the death of Freddie Gray in police custody.
Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland. At the funeral today for a New York City police officer killed in the line of duty, as many as 30,000 officers from across the country are expected. The 25-year-old died Monday after being shot in the head by a suspect. And April jobs numbers due out shortly. Economists are expecting better numbers for last month. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Fox News Early Prime, breaking down business news and its impact on your bottom line. Your World with Neil Cavuto.
That's how I do business. That's why I am business.
Bold positions and brash opinions on the topics America is buzzing about. The Five.
How do you think this will set in with the American people?
This will be the pulse of the nation.
Washington insight and political know-how from the best in the Beltway. Special report with Brett Baer.
The epicenter of the political world is here.
The #1 place for fair and balanced coverage. Fox News Channel.
What's wrong with working hard to make our lives and our kids' lives better? Nothing. At Fox Business, we don't have a problem with success. We have a very big problem with those who get in the way of it. We don't come out of the box bashing those who make money, just the politicians stealing it and the bureaucracies wasting it. We're not just sitting behind a desk. We're out in the field, on the floor, with the folks. Because when a story moves forward, so do we.
Fox Business, the power to prosper. Check your local listings.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
This is a public notice. Local residents can now save thousands of dollars on their next car, truck, or SUV. It's not a tent sale, because no tent is big enough to hold this many cars. It's OcalaForSale.com. Say goodbye to sticker shock. OcalaForSale.com has thousands of vehicles with no stickers at all. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge, undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Black Cow composted cow manure is a terrific organic soil amendment. We start with cow manure from dairy farms and then compost it a full 90 days. The result is an all-natural, dark, rich soil amendment that's great for everything you grow. Flowers, vegetables, shrubs, trees, and lawns too. Look for Black Cow in the bright yellow and black bag at your favorite nursery or garden center.
Black Cow, the mature manure. Black Cow.
Johnny, what are you doing in the bathroom? What are you saying? Wait, where are your toy cars? Oh no, tell me you didn't. Honey, call Mike Scott Plumbing.
I didn't do anything.
For once that's true, but little Johnny flushed his toys down the toilet and now it's broke.
Yes. Oh no. I'll get the phone. What's the toll-free number?
866-314-4443.
Got it. 866-314-4443.
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, they do it. At Mike Scott Plumbing, from the moment you walk through the doors, it's evident that quality is key. From our fully stocked parts department to our fully trained service technicians who can help with anything from a clogged drain to your irrigation system and even servicing your entire septic system. Visit one of our beautiful showrooms in Hernando or in Wildwood and let us show you how to turn your kitchen and bath dreams into reality. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified